Hello, my name is Emily, and we're going to be talking about open kinetic exercises and closed kinetic exercises. So first we're going to start with an open kinetic exercise for the upper body. We're going to be doing the bicep curls. Bicep curls are an open kinetic because as you're doing the motion, your arms are free to move. So for the basic bicep curl, you're standing with your feet shoulder width apart, weights are at your side, and you're curling your arms upwards, engaging your bicep muscles. Now, to make this exercise easier, you would have someone sit in a chair, and now you're going to do hammer curl exercises one arm at a time. By sitting in the chair, we're not engaging our core muscles to the extent that we were when we were standing. So it is making it easier on the body. Now, to make this exercise harder, you're going to put both weights in one hand, and you're going to do what's called an isolated bicep curl. Your elbow will go to your knee, so you're leaning forward, keeping your neck neutral, letting your arm come down. I'm going to stand to just show the motion. When you're bringing your arm up and back down, back up and down. Next is our open kinetic exercise for the lower body. So that one would be a single leg deadlift. So a single leg deadlift, I'm going to just turn the chair, can be performed by you're going to hinge at the hips, so swinging one leg behind you as you're leaning forward. And when you're coming back up, you're squeezing your glutes. Now, to make this exercise easier, you can hold onto a chair for added balance, and now your center of gravity is shifting. And so now you can perform the exercise still engaging your glute muscles, but having that chair just as a balance so that you're not falling over. And now to make this exercise more challenging, you're going to pick up one free weight and you'll hold it in the same hand as the leg that's going back. So if I'm swinging my right leg back, my right arm will be holding the weight, and I'm just aiming to have it hang in front of me. And when you're making it harder, you don't use the chair for balance. Now for the closed kinetic exercises. So the closed kinetic upper body exercise would be a push-up. Because you're pushing against the ground, you're not able to move. So whether you're for a standard push-up, your hands are below your shoulders and you're pushing against the ground and bringing your body back down. Now, to make this exercise easier, you can do a modified push-up by having someone do push-ups off their knees. And this would be changing the equilibrium and also affecting the weight. To make this exercise more difficult, you can put your hands in a diamond at your chest and pushing from right here. And this is changing the resistance and the moving force. For a closed kinetic exercise for the lower body, we can do lunges. So just a basic lunge, stepping forward and lunging down. Stepping forward. So to make this exercise easier, you can make your steps a lot longer, which is going to ensure that the weight is equally distributed throughout your joints in your body. Now, to make this exercise harder, you can balance on one leg while doing them. So you wouldn't alternate legs. Instead, you would just work one side at a time, lunge forward, and the leg that you lunged forward, you won't set down when you stand up. Instead, tightening your core to stabilize yourself, and then lunging again on it. And stabilize, and lunging again.